How you feeling about this? How you feeling about everything?
Nervous, to be honest, yeah.
How do you think she's gonna do?
Well, I'm hoping for the best, but like, you know, I'm expecting the worst.
Expecting the worst?
Yeah.
Today we're helping Brandon test his girlfriend's loyalty.
Hoping for the best, but still
Like for a
praying
while,
for
I
the
had like the
worst.
suspicion.
That's the only thing you can
On
do
top
in
of like
this
just getting into
situation,
like
my boy.
arguments with her, like over like stupid, like small things all the time. For the past like couple weeks, we just like the communication just hasn't been there. And on top of that, she gave her number to this guy at the gym, like according to her for like friend reasons, right? But like I just wasn't buying it.
Gang, nigga, bro, how you, bro, y'all niggas really be getting cocked out in these relationships, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I trying to set my light up, bro. You just caused me pause the video at a point in time where I did not have no intentions on pausing this goddamn video, bro. What'd you just say, bro?
The gym, like coordination just hasn't been there. And on top of that, she gave her number to this guy at the gym, like according to her for like friend reasons, right? But like I just wasn't buying it. Like it just seemed really off, so we got into like an argument about that.
Valerie has given Brandon many reasons to test her loyalty, so the plan is for Brandon to bring her to this house that our team has bugged with hidden cameras and microphones. When the time is right, our decoy James will flirt with her and ask her on a date.
I just want to know like if she's checking out or not, because like she's not communicating with me, and on top of that, if she spoke to this guy at the gym, that she gave her her number, like what's to say she's not doing that with other people?
I'll be genuine with y'all niggas, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be real with you, right? If your girl going to the gym and she like, two things. If she in the gym because she a gym rat, right? Matter of fact, if your girl just started going to the gym because she feel like she want to pick up going to the gym because she want, you know, to look better, and you just sitting inside the house not thinking you should go to the gym, my nigga, bro, this can be a rude awakening. She can find somebody in the gym. She can replace you with somebody in the gym. Simple. A lot of girls who go to the gym as beginners, bro, a lot of times they be in the gym for that attention and validation, especially from niggas that you know, the creep niggas, the niggas who will see them doing their set and be like, hey, you should do it this way. Like, you know, there's always those type of guys, genuinely. So if the right nigga string along and he like what he see, gang, I'll be real with you. You lose. You lose. Now, if your girl a gym rat and you not in the gym, I can't say you lose, because if you met her while she was doing her thing, while she was in the gym, and she pick you over niggas that she met in the gym, then granted, she probably just like you because she really like you. But those girls who just started in the gym because they trying to find themselves, my nigga, they trying to find a new nigga. I'll be honest with you, gang. Bro, why this shit not coming off, gang?
Her giving a guy her number at the gym is crazy.
If she see him at the gym every day, they're talking every day.
I didn't even know about that until like I saw a message on her phone that I like brought it up to her too.
That's crazy.
At first, I just saw the message and like I brought it up to her. It's like, oh, who is that? And she's like, oh, you know, this guy that I met at the gym. And it's just like that's just kind of weird. Like, why would you do that?
It's inexcusable for sure. It's disrespectful.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's like, dude, like we're just friends and everything. Like I don't see like what the big issue is. And like I'm telling her, like you're in a relationship with me. You shouldn't even be talking to other guys like that.
Yeah, because you guys were technically friends before you guys got together.
Yeah, so like what's to say this like friend at the gym isn't about to develop into something?
Bro, she lining up. One thing, I ain't gonna lie. One thing niggas don't be forgetting. I mean, a lot of niggas be forgetting, bro. Y'all boys be forgetting. When girls in relationships, gang, they have runner-ups. I don't care how ugly this gal is, bro. She can have a runner-up. She can have potential niggas lined up like, they about to run a train or some shit, gang. Like, when she done with you, she gonna have that one nigga that was pressing her that she like, and she gonna be like, alright, the gig is up. It's time. You feel me? Every girl have niggas that they could fall back on. And a lot of times they be creating an endless roster of niggas that they could fall back on once things go left with y'all. Like, that's just true.
Coming from a girl's perspective, if like a guy came up to me at the gym and I had a boyfriend, like I wouldn't just fully give them my number.
I guess this guy at the gym could just be a friend, but at the same time, Valerie has given Brandon more red flags.
She goes out like a lot, and she doesn't tell me. She goes out with her friends supposedly, and she's like, "Oh yeah, you know, my bad. I was at this party and everything." Like, why didn't you just let me know? She just like blows it off every time. She's like, you're overthinking too much. You're worrying too much. You're like too controlling. It's like
she called you controlling.
Yeah.
Damn.
You guys live together or separate?
Bro,
Separate, but like she comes over like here and there.
Okay.
Personally, I don't sense a single ounce of controlling in this guy. Something's got Valerie scared, distant, or busy though. Because apparently they're hanging out less and less.
We had this whole like dinner thing planned out, and she just like around
Bro,
8
you
p.m.,
still
so, like,
naming
pretty
shit?
early. She just
Bro,
leaves.
how this nigga on his third red flag, bro? Of this gal, bro. How you on your third red flag of this gal disrespecting you or violating you and you ain't put your foot down yet, bro? I ain't gonna lie. Man, I won't say what I want to say, but fellas, if any gal you talking to don't respect whatever boundaries or I wouldn't even call it boundaries, bro, just simply respect principle when it comes to a relationship, bro, walk away. Just walk away.
So kind of
She leaves? She just leaves?
Well, she said that she had like work early in the morning, and that's why she was leaving. But like it's 8 p.m. It's not even late.
Yeah.
I want to hope for the best. Like
I hope she cheat, bro.
I don't know. Like I feel like it could go anyway.
If Valerie is checking out of their relationship, she's gotta let him know that. Maybe she isn't though. Maybe she does want to be with him and is just going through something. If that's the case, she has to stay loyal today.
When I told you guys like what her type was,
Yeah.
it's
I
like
hope she cheat.
you guys got the on the dot.
This man really called James his girlfriend's type. Maybe he
Bro,
meant
you's
more
a
like,
loser.
oh, this is the ideal version of a guy she would fangirl over, but still.
I'm your friend at the end of the day. I'm your friend. We're on the same team.
At this point, I
So
feel
that's
like
her type.
if
So
she
clearly
agrees
you
to like
know
go out
you
with
not
him,
her
or like
type,
she
bro.
gives him
That's all what
her
that
number
means, bro.
in general, I feel like
Clearly you know you not
That's
her
enough for you?
that's a fail. Because like it's already been like an issue for like that we've gone over multiple times. So if she does it again, it's just like
With so many red flags, I'm surprised these two haven't broken up yet.
This is the first time I could say it's gonna 100% be a fail.
That's exactly what I was thinking because he was saying that he's not normally her type.
Thank you. I was gonna point that out.
When a
Like,
girl tells you that, that's
Yeah.
a huge red flag.
did she settle for you, or is she with you for money? Or
I feel like she's looking for the looks, but she knows that she's secure at home.
We're gonna give you a solid test, bro. James is gonna be our decoy, but Daylon is gonna be training him up. He's gonna be coaching him.
Some of you may have recognized James, and some of you may also remember his performance in the last episode he was in. It was good, but not the best.
He needs to stop doing so much talking and just like
He just has to get to it.
James's only flaw really was that he missed so many opportunities to ask her out.
Skiing I never tried because I've only been there once. What about food?
I love sushi.
I'm not the biggest fan of raw fish. Are they going out?
Man, shut your ass up, man. Shut your okay guys up.
What else would you do in your free time?
This man kept selling instead of going for the clothes, but Daylon thought we could fix that.
He can do it. He already got the confidence. He already got the looks. He already got the conversation skills.
Squad, y'all niggas would like to see me on a loyalty test. Matter of fact, I'll reach out to UDY. I'll figure out a way to get to do a loyalty test. I'll definitely cook up a method for y'all boys. I'll definitely cook. We gonna do it. 2026. We gonna be on our first loyalty test episode.
Let me coach him and let me teach him how to close. He got the Snapchat. He was creeping around his intentions. He's a yapper. He's a master yapper. Let me take him under my wing, teach him how to close.
Yeah, and the boyfriend chose him as his number one pick.
See?
So if you coach him up,
Come through.
alright, screw it.
Results may vary. Results may vary.
James did fit the profile that Brandon thought his girl would like, so we're giving him another run.
Would you want to potentially take this to a day too?
I feel like it really depends on like how it goes. I feel like if I see what I have to see, you know, like it doesn't go well at all, then there's really no need to.
Now, mind you, we don't want Valerie to fail. We're just trying to get Brandon a solid test so that he doesn't have any doubts after this. Hey, maybe this is the beginning of Daylon's Decoy Academy, because finding a good decoy is honestly hard. You know what's even harder though? Finding a good doctor. But that's why
Damn near knew that was coming. Hey, prioritize your health. Focus on your heart rate, not these hoes. But let's get straight to the video.
with tons of verified, just then shooty, he's opt off.
Do 150
If you're still
minutes of
typing in
cardio a
coding
week,
prompts,
30
you're
minutes a
leaving
week, 30
performance
minutes a
on the
day.
table. You're prompting
5 days a
cursor
week.
over 100 times a day.
Should I put her on speaker or no?
Yes.
Okay.
To get Valerie here, Brandon told her that he wanted to buy a limited edition PS5 off his ex-coworker Lindsay. The only issue? He told her he was stuck at work and couldn't pick it up himself. Brandon has bought and sold stuff off of Facebook Marketplace and OfferUp before, so we were hoping it didn't seem out of the ordinary. He told his girl that Lindsay supposedly had other offers and people ready to pay her, so he had to act fast. But unfortunately, he wouldn't be able to pick up the PS5 until the weekend. Eventually, so he had to act fast. But unfortunately,
Man, you look like you about to get cheated on. Bro, oh my goodness, bro. Bro, you look like you about to get cheated on, bro. You look like a conk. Mother sick, bro. You look like a conk, bro. Oh,
he wouldn't be able to pick up the PS5
that
until the
shit hit me
weekend,
unexpected.
eventually asking if she could pick it up for him instead. Apparently, she gave him some pushback at first, but after some convincing, she eventually agreed. So from there, we had Lindsay reach out. Lindsay told Valerie that Brandon gave her number, texted her some general things to make everything seem real, and then eventually set up a day and time to meet.
Hello. Hey, I know we've kind of been texting back and forth about the PS5, but I just wanted to call and like double check that you're coming today and everything.
Yeah, I'm still coming.
Cool, awesome. About what time are you going to be here?
I'm gonna leave in like the next 20 minutes, so
Okay.
I'll be there in maybe like an hour.
Okay.
Depending on traffic.
Yeah, that's totally fine. No worries.
With Valerie confirmed to still be coming, we finished setting everything up, finished going over our plan, and eventually got into our positions.
Have you ever watched a show like Around Here or anything?
Me? No.
No?
Lindsay continued texting Valerie as we waited.
How you feeling, bro? How you feeling?
Nervous?
He's coming right off the bench, so this could be a 6-man of the year developing story.
After waiting and waiting for a very long time, the moment of truth finally arrived.
Hello.
Oh, she's here.
Okay, coming. Sorry.
Valerie had arrived, and if I didn't already mention it, to get her here, both Brandon and Lindsay did their best to convince her to come to the house instead of meeting in public.
Hey, Valerie, right?
Yeah.
Perfect, Lindsay. So nice to meet you. Come on in. I'll show you kind of where it's
By
at.
coming over, Lindsay could show Valerie that the PS5 actually works. Now, Valerie also wouldn't be handing over any money. You see, that was one of the pushbacks she gave Brandon. Thankfully, this had an easy fix. Brandon would be zelling over the money when she made sure it was okay.
You're getting it for him, right?
Yeah.
That's so nice. Thanks for doing that. So it's over here. It's apparently like a special edition and everything. It's like literally brand new. I have no idea. I lived with my brother and he never came back and picked it up. So yeah, it's brand new. It's never been used, 30th edition. So
We now just had
Bro, I thought you had the PS5 upside down. I was just looking down to see if my shit was upside down. That's how it's supposed to be. I ain't gonna lie. I was about to snap.
keep Valerie here long enough for our decoy to actually hit on her. To do that, we were gonna have her wait for a streaming kit that Brandon also wanted to buy off Lindsay. Earlier today, we had him call her to give her a heads up about it.
Can you go ahead and get the live streaming kit? I think they had one. They were trying to sell it too.
A what?
Live streaming kit.
The live streaming kit. Is
You
that gonna fit in my car?
should, yeah. But I'll go ahead and I have to clock in for work, so I'll message you during my break or something. Okay?
Alright, bye.
An hour after that call, Brandon would message Valerie that he already
Damn. I ain't gonna lie. She don't like bro for real. I'll be genuinely honest. Bro, how long y'all been together, my nigga? Not even love you? Damn. Bro, y'all niggas be forcing yourself. Bro, one thing about women, bro, when they tired, bro, when they ready to leave a relationship, they don't beat around the bush, bro. You niggas be wanting to play along and do all of this extra shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. When gals ready to cut, bro, when they ready to leave, they out there, bro. They out of there. You gonna pick up one way or the other. It's either you gonna pick up through distance or some shit, or she just straight up gonna cheat on you or some shit, or she just gonna leave you. Bitches don't play that. Y'all niggas, y'all be trying to do everything to force a fucking relationship when you're not happy. Bro.
told Lindsay about the streaming kit.
Do you want to like hang out? I don't know if he mentioned, but there's like a live streaming kit also that like, did he talk about that at all with you?
Yeah, he did tell me.
It's just like headset, like live streaming stuff, like the basics. I let my friend Kendra use it, and so it's at her house right now because she did a stream with it.
Oh,
so
tell me that.
yeah, that's why I was like, I don't know if you like care to hang out for a little bit. Okay, cool. It shouldn't be that long. It should be like 20 minutes. Do you want a Celsius or?
Perfect. Valerie agreed to wait. Now, the whole reason we got her over was so Lindsay could test the PS5, right? But the funny thing is, she never turned it on.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I like very like minimalistic like aesthetic things, and so we just kind of like moved in not too long ago.
Valerie also didn't make any mention of it. I mean, maybe she doesn't know much about consoles. Maybe she's trusting Lindsay because she's quote unquote Brandon's ex-coworker. Maybe the whole waiting thing threw her off, or maybe the view's just too distracting. Either way, she didn't mention anything, but at the same time, she didn't seem suspicious.
I might have some games also in the car too, but that's up to you guys if you want anything.
Dog, we going to 2026. What you mean you have games in the car? See, this shit is like equivalent to a girl playing 2K and you expect her to not know what she's doing. or a girl watching NBA games and you expect her to not know who it is, but all of a sudden when she know who it is, you like, bitch, how the fuck you know that's Rudy Gay? Matter of fact, who taught you about Tracy McGrady? Matter of fact, who taught you about Brandon Roy? Huh? See, that's red flags. I ain't gonna lie. If a girl know those players, bro, that's red flags. I want you to know James Harden, Steph Curry, Kobe, LeBron, you know, generic. Face of the NBA is KD. When we talk about Kenyon Martin, Ray Allen, Tony Parker, once she start getting in her bag like these, I ain't gonna lie, go back to your ex. I don't want you. Go back to your ex. You know too much. Unless you had brothers that was hoopers or you was a girl hooper yourself. If you know too much, go ahead and go back to your ex. This ain't gonna work.
How was the drive here?
That's a red flag.
Pretty good.
Okay, I feel bad. Like
no, it wasn't too bad. It said 25 minutes, but then it turned out to be like 28, 30.
Oh, that's not too bad then at all.
Yeah.
Okay, good. That makes me feel a little better. Did you find parking and everything okay? I know it's like kind of rough. You checked the street signs and everything? You checked the street signs?
I did not, because I didn't know I was gonna be.
Sorry.
I thought I was just
Yeah, I got like 3 tickets over here when I first moved in, so I gotta be like very cautious. Maybe we'll check that a little bit.
I think when you go in, go around her in the chair and then go in instead of going in front of her.
Before sending in James, we were gonna give Lindsay 5 to 10 minutes to make Valerie comfortable.
better be kind of close.
Yeah, no, she is. I will ask her real quick. I'll double check, but it shouldn't be that long and everything. Thank you. No, I have a roommate. Yeah, our backyard, we do a lot of like dinners and campfires and stuff out there with our friends. It's pretty fun.
Damn, all right, we lost an angle, it overheated.
It's really nice. I'll show you some of like the trails and stuff that I kind of go round and down in.
From all the waiting we had done, we actually ended up losing 2 angles. Thankfully, we still had 2 more though.
Oh yeah, I know, right? We're so lucky. It's been so bad with weather lately. I hate the rain. Yeah, just be really careful though right here, because I don't know why we didn't build a balcony or the landlord didn't build a balcony, but yeah, I mean, like we have like little trails and...
It's good.
Lindsay began laying the foundation for Brandon's entrance. You'll see what I mean soon.
Do you want to sit down out here actually for a little bit?
Valerie was starting to get comfortable. Then again, the way Brandon described her was that she was very social, so maybe this is normal for her.
So are you from LA at all?
Okay, so far everything's going good. Lindsay's doing a good job. She's doing a good job at just talking to her, getting her to open up a little bit, yeah.
After a couple more minutes outside of taking in the view and making small talk, Lindsay eventually brought her back into the living room.
Yeah, of course.
James, we're gonna send you in right now in a little bit, okay? Not yet, we're gonna give her some more time to like break the ice and everything.
My gut was honestly telling me that it was safe to send in James, but another part of me wanted to let Lindsay continue talking to her. I mean, their conversation was going so good.
So wait, you know my boyfriend through...
Work. Yeah, we worked at Jersey Mike's together. I think we were there for like 3 or 4 months, but we were always on shift together, but I ended up leaving that job and went to Jimmy John's. How'd you guys meet?
Tinder.
No way. Actually?
Yeah.
That nigga wife a bop. Oh my days. Lord, please, bro. You fit, bro. She belongs to the streets. Bro, ain't no fucking way. You wet, bro. You meet this gal on Tinder. You wife this mama, bro. Niggas really on Tinder looking for love. Niggas really on Tinder looking for love, gang. Oh my days. Oh my days. I wish I could find that one part of the clip. Oh my days.
This is the only person that I've dated from Tinder.
Okay. I've only heard horror stories, so I'm glad, like, yeah.
He's been good so far.
Okay.
Valerie could only wait and talk for so long, and eventually she seemed to grow a little impatient.
How far did you say you're from this?
Just a couple blocks over. It shouldn't take her that long. I texted her, but she hasn't replied for some reason. I don't know what she's doing.
She was at home, like I was supposed
Yeah, she was at home because I told her you were on your way. Because when I called you, I also called her and like made sure like she had the kit and like she was ready to go.
Seeing Valerie grow impatient, we decided to send in James.
You really don't have to compliment her at all this first go around.
A student is only as good as his master.
Well, the master is great, so let's see how good the student is.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
What's up?
Hey, this is my roommate. This is Valerie.
Hi, James.
Hi. How you doing?
I'm good.
How'd the conversation go with your mom?
So I guess he broke his paw. So like, yeah, so they have to do the whole process of 6 to 8 weeks, whatever, like monitoring it. So my mom's taking care of him, and it's kind of sad because like it's a little puppy, and I just got him, so it's like
Milo's his dog, and he was literally just walking around our house like completely limping the last couple weeks.
So he broke his paw.
Yeah, so I think it might have been like somewhere here, either falling off a bed or maybe in the backyard. I think so, because sometimes it's like hard to like watch him all the time, but I think something happened. Yeah, I mean, I can't be everywhere at one time. I can't be everywhere. It's just that sometimes like, it's like a kid. Sometimes you leave the kid and like come back and like made a mess or something.
Damn.
She's a little nervous.
You compared a dog to a kid.
Brandon told us Valerie liked animals and even worked at an animal shelter once. That's why we came up with the puppy story. We knew we would get a reaction. James just had to capitalize.
My mom's taking care of him because like obviously I'm busy and stuff like that, so that's good.
Yeah.
No, they just put a cast on him, and then after that, I have a picture. I'll show you. He's a little cutie.
He's so cute.
Listen, he's a cutie.
How much was it for everything?
It was like $2,500 for like the whole everything out the door because of the cast and everything like that. Because I don't have like insurance.
My nigga, I don't hate dogs or animals, bro, but I ain't gonna lie. I used to my dogs being outside. $2,500 for that? That dog would have had to limp his way back into walking straight.
I don't know how to do all that for like pets.
Have pet insurance?
Nah, I don't know how to do all that. I barely have insurance for myself, so like, it's worth it. It's my dog. So after he heals and like, I get to take him outside and stuff like that. So we'll see how that goes. Why, do you have pets?
I used to have a Pomeranian.
Oh really?
Cute.
What happened to him?
He got sick.
Oh, sad. I'm sorry to hear that. Dang. So how do you know?
Motherfuckers really sympathizing like it's a human being,
So when I
bro.
told you not to sell, like it's limited
We
edition.
don't use it. Why would I not get rid
But
of
look
it?
at it, like it just fits the whole aesthetic. Like it's limited edition too. It's a gift for who's it for?
My boyfriend.
Okay, so it's like a gift or like he's a gamer.
No, it's actually not a gift. He bought it. I'm just doing him a favor.
That makes sense. So you're not into games?
Not really a gamer, no.
I feel like I want to give it more time. Yeah, give it more time.
We wanted Lindsay in the room until we felt certain Valerie was comfortable with James. He rebounded nicely from the puppy thing and was now telling Valerie that he had a comfortable job in construction.
What she doesn't know, she won't question.
And they put me on a truck by myself, and it's like 700 pounds. It felt like. So I was like, yeah, I almost broke my back, and I'm like,
You didn't have a helper? Like,
they're all like old grown men, so they're just like, nah, you got it. You're young, you can do it. And I'm like, all right, like me being like bold, like yeah, I got this.
I feel like the other people are always trying to take advantage too. Like,
Nah, the new people, of course, especially someone young. If it's like old people in that job, but like the young people, they're just like.
it's such a heavy job.
It has its pros and cons, but
she's showing interest.
We finally felt confident to start getting Lindsay out of there.
Kendra just texted me and said she's stuck in traffic. I just want to let you know.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
you have nowhere to be.
No.
That might have made her a little angry. Ooh.
What do you like to do for fun?
I like to go out and dance, go to festivals.
I was growing a bit concerned and thought we might lose the ISO, so we texted Lindsay to just get out of there.
What kind of dancing?
I'm gonna go try to call Kendra because her location is not moving. Do you mind keeping her company for like a couple minutes? I don't want you to hang out here for too long. I feel really bad. I'll be right back. Thank you. Yes, of course.
Valerie was for sure growing frustrated. I'm sure she was just trying to be nice and hide it. If we still wanted to give Brandon a solid test, James had to ask her out soon.
What I'm not into is country music. Like I can go to Stagecoach and stuff like that, but I'm not like bumping like country music in my car. Yeah, but I'm not bumping. It's just fun. Like the people are cool. Obviously the music, I don't really like. I don't know the songs. Like I know like.
How was it, Lindsay? How'd you feel around?
I feel like they were having a conversation and I was just there.
I mean that's cool and all
You
that.
don't like country music, but you went to a country.
You don't turn down free things sometimes. On the way that was like headphones in, like trying to listen to some country music. Like let me get like the feel of it. But when I got there, I had like cause I don't like I'm Hispanic. Obviously you probably didn't know that, but I look white. I look white. Yeah, I'm Hispanic. Nah, yeah, I get that a lot. I'm Hispanic, so like I'm used to like the botas and like ranchero fit, like with the hat. Yeah.
I've never been to a rancho.
Really?
No, I really want to go.
Well, I mean we can. Yeah, we can.
That's it. Boom. Go ahead. That's the turning point. You got it. We can definitely go I don't have to say much, bro.
Definitely go. You have to go now. But basically, like that whole like aesthetic is like fun because it's like kind of similar because it's country.
Goofball. Ah, man. Bro, all you had to do was after you say we definitely could go, gang, all you really had to do in that moment was slow down the conversation about a whole bunch of nothing, because y'all talking about a whole bunch of nothing eventually. If you don't capitalize on the situation right now, gang, when she walk out that house, she ain't gonna remember nothing that you talk about. You was Hispanic, my nigga. You were supposed to slow down on that conversation. Me personally, I would reiterate, we definitely could go, but you know, I don't know if your nigga might be too fond of that. Kind of test the waters and see what's up. And if she counter it on some, yeah, because if she really fuck with dudes, she gonna be like, yeah, or whatever. And when you press it, and if she still don't give you the answer you're looking for, then you already know. Then if she do not really combat that and be like, I mean, you know, shit kind of complicated or whatever, and then you open up that door, I bet, let me get your number, woo, let's line up a date, we could try and definitely make something happen. Easy.
Obviously, the music is not the same at all.
Yikes. Like last time, James misses the perfect opportunity to apply pressure. Hopefully he remembers Daylon's training so that he could give Brandon a solid test. And hopefully Valerie passes and remains loyal.
I've built the perfect virtual girlfriend. Avatar construction software might turn your wildest dreams into a reality.
Do you think she got irritated in any way, waiting for this live streaming kit, whatever?
I feel like she was annoyed at first and now she's just like fine with it.
James must create another opportunity to try to get Valerie's number before she gets impatient and wants to leave.
But I'm like a no sabo kid.
Bro, so nobody like, give a fuck, nigga.
Nah,
get to the point.
What's your ethnicity?
Salvadorian.
Oh, so are you fluent in Spanish?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm like a no sabo kid. Like I'm like.
Born in El Salvador.
Oh really? Damn, that's cool. Yeah. I actually like that.
She's Salvadorian. I'm Salvadorian. You're Salvadorian. Salvadorian women are crazy. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
I know like that book Spanish, like that 9th grade Spanish. Yeah, I did, but it's a little different from slang. Slang is different from book Spanish, so it's like a little different. But damn, I'm like, can you teach me? Do you give lessons? I would love to learn. I would love to learn.
It's another opportunity.
I'll think about it.
As long as you think about it.
Yeah, it's easier to learn when you have people to talk to, for sure.
Nah, it's when you're practicing it on the daily, it's so much different.
Wait, where are you from? You said Mexico?
So my family's from Mexico, like Jalisco. Okay. Yeah, but I live in LA.
Okay.
But I've been to Mexico like 5 times. I love it out there, but obviously I'm not like telling people like.
Have you been to like your parents' hometown or
no,
just like?
Like the generic place. Yeah, I haven't been to Jalisco yet, but I've been like to surrounding areas. I haven't made it over there yet, but I want to.
Like, what do you mean surrounding? Like how surrounding?
Like I've been to like Guadalajara.
Oh Lord, what in the world is
Guadalajara?
Yeah, she gotta teach him Spanish.
A coworker was showing me videos of Guadalajara.
Yeah, beautiful.
And he was showing me this crazy zoo. Like, you know how the skiing thing is, and you're just like
yeah.
It's a zoo, and you see the wild animals on your feet.
Being in the air like that kind of just scares me a little bit.
There's a tiger.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'll go on it once and be like, okay, that was enough for me. You like the gym?
Yeah.
I can tell you work out. Please say I can tell you work out.
I used to go to Gold's in Venice.
Okay, yeah.
You know, that's like
the Musclemania, yeah. What else do you like as far as like health? Like besides working out, what else do you do? Like meditate?
No, I don't meditate.
Yo, I really cried, bro. This nigga really asked his mama if she meditated. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Fellas, quick tip. Never drift off of the dynamic of the topic. Keep in mind, bro, topics. Bitches really care about how you make them feel. You boost a little ego when you be like, I could tell you work out, or I could tell you be locked in the gym. And then you go further into shit. What make you want to, like encourage you to get into working out, or what's your background? You always been an athletic person. You always been that kind of person to do sports, or what got you into the gym? Like you go deeper into that conversation, and then you can open up a door to be like, shit, we could catch a session together. Boom, that's like a first date, bro. Going on a gym session, I ain't gonna lie, that's cute. My first date with my wife gonna be at the gym. We manifesting that. But boom, you open up a door to go on a gym date, and then y'all get something to eat, and then boom, like.
Rock climbing?
Yeah.
See, you're a thrill seeker. I like
really
that.
Fun, actually.
I think I would need to be around somebody that's a thrill seeker to do this type of
They
things.
definitely had to talk me into doing it, and they definitely held my hand throughout the whole
See,
thing
like.
and did the belt thing for me, and like.
Yeah, I'm not that type of person. I need somebody like talking me into it. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do it.
Well, it's indoor rock climbing. It's not
Oh, okay.
actual
Oh,
rock
okay. I thought you were actually like on a mountain out here, like climbing. I'm like, that's kind of crazy.
Yet, no.
But have you seen outside? I'll show you. Like, so basically, there's like a, how the backyard is set up.
Why?
The amount of time Valerie has already been here is concerning.
I'm pretty sure I know how my puppy like hurt himself.
Once again, James has multiple ways to try to get her number already. He's just got to go for the ask out. But time is ticking. At any moment, she could grow even more frustrated and leave. Maybe his plan is to ask her out with a view, though.
Let's see what he does.
That's like the pros and cons of this house like this in the backyard. We've been trying to put a fence in, but obviously like we tell them and they say they will.
Is it super expensive?
Well, it'll obviously the landlord will handle it, but he says he'll get to it. But I mean, hey, the view is beautiful. But you said you worked out, right? You look good.
He could have told her she was more beautiful than the view, but this works. At least he was getting somewhere now.
You ever just come out here and eat dinner?
You know what's crazy about that? I'm like such like a homebody. Like I just sit in my room and eat dinner. Like I'm so used to this. It's different like living here versus like if I came to somebody's house and like I seen this, I'm like, oh, let's have dinner. I'm here like every day, so it's kind of like.
You know what's interesting though? Honestly, I used to be this kind of person. That's why like it's kind of hard for me to watch it. But then again, I could see so many missed opportunities because I used to be this person. I used to go on a whole rant, bro. Like literally talking about anything and trying to find the perfect move, but not realizing I miss a lot of moves or a lot of opportunities, bro. These gals don't care about nothing really. Only thing they really care about is just making them comfortable. You make her comfortable, you connect with her a little bit, and then you apply a little bit of pressure. That's what they care about. They don't care about nothing, because in their mind, you thinking that you going on a whole rant talking about a whole bunch of shit that she ain't gonna remember the minute y'all two part ways. The only thing she gonna remember is how you make her feel, if you would have turned her on, if you might have get the, you know what I'm saying, you might have get the coochie wet by the way you was talking to her, how you looked at her during the conversations. That's what she cares about. And then when you apply pressure, that's what she cares about, especially if she like you. You could, honestly, bro, you could talk your way out of the pussy. I just say all of that to say this. You could talk your way out the coochie. It's that simple, my nigga. And genuinely saying he is very much climbing off this same cliff he's standing at to talking his way out of it.
Come over some more. We can have dinner. Yeah, I'll progress off that.
I'd rather just be inside, like, and then the bugs, mosquitoes and stuff, and I'm like,
I haven't had someone to eat dinner out there with. Come on, please say that.
yeah, it's just the worst. And I'm like, it's not that. The only bad thing about out here is like it's super chilly, like right now, like the breeze and stuff. I mean, we can go back inside, but that's other than that, like. It's cool, especially the hot tub and stuff.
Oh, gang, I believe in you though. Like I ain't even hating on, bro. Like I ain't mad at bro, because honestly, every guy have to learn from these little mistakes to perfect their game, bro. Genuinely, you gotta look back at the drawing board again. You gotta look back at mistakes you make with girls or situations or ISO situations, whatever, because if you can't learn off of your mistakes off of the last situation, then you're not growing. You feel me? And people who master their game, people who master, like, you know, dealing with certain girls, keeping certain girls around, keeping women emotionally invested. You learn your game. You learn you learn your base archetype. You know what you is. You know what's your SMV in the dating pool. You feel me? Or in the scene, gang. And then from there, you use what you got as a strength to your advantage, and then you play off your weaknesses whenever you have to. And then, boom, you could become a lethal force in this game we're dealing with women. But it take these kind of situations where you would miss so much opportunities and so much good looks where you might not even realize it, because it could have been, you know, a little bit of confidence wasn't there where it was supposed to be, and you come back a better person, a better player.
Rookie. I feel like she liked it outside. He could have applied more pressure outside. Should have started flirting a little more. But it can look different for us than him.
He could be getting a vibe.
That's what I'm saying. He could be getting a whole different vibe than what we're seeing. And he felt like that was best.
He building a too friendly
once in a while, I will. I won't say like I'm always in
friendly,
it. I think if I had like...
We got 22. All right, so he did walk in at 30 minutes. So we got about 8 minutes roughly for him to try and, you know, make something.
If somebody came over and wanted to do it, then like, yeah, I would go in the hot tub.
Here we go. I can feel it. This has to be it.
But like on my own time, I'm like I said, like I'm just
So
like
you
in my
need
room.
people to do stuff.
I wouldn't say I need people, but like I would like to. Like it's just better to do it with somebody. I'm not the type to go to eat by myself. Like I would want to go eat with somebody. So like that's like the thing about that.
It's like how I am with movies. I don't like to watch TV by myself.
Ooh.
Yeah, I like to like recap, and I'm not having to recap. If I'm watching something, I'm like want to talk about it, and I'm like I can't talk about it with myself.
Maybe the ask out isn't coming. He's probably waiting for her to ask him out. He's got to go for the close. He's running out of time. Valerie's already looking at her phone.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all niggas remember what James Harden used to do back in the day when he hit a step back three? That nigga used to do these. Hey, that nigga need to bring that shit back. That boy used to do these.
I want somebody to like experience it with me, so we can like talk and like that type of stuff. I think that's very important. Is like the connection, the communication with it. But I do have to leave soon, but I like the conversation. I have work to do, but I do like.
See, that right there is a sign of a lack of confidence. I never knew this until I realized it one time in my videos. Watch this, right? This right here shows uncertainty, lack of confidence, and no cojones. Look, he used a filler. I have to go soon, but I like where the conversation is going. That's a lack of confidence, and women can sense that. Watch.
I think that's very important. Is like the connection and the communication with it. But I do have
see that. But he thinking on it. She could tell. Oh, he really got to think on what he got to say. So it's not coming out from pure confidence. It's coming out of, damn. Let me just make this move and see what happens.
to leave soon, but
You see that? His head down, his shoulders down, and
I like the conversation.
You see how he dragged? You see how he dragged? How he said, "I like." He didn't say like, "I like the vibe that we had with this conversation." You know, I like to keep this conversation flowing somewhere else or somewhere else at another time. Anyway,
I have work to do, but I do like.
I have work to do. What?
I thought you were supposed to stay to entertain me.
Now she applying the pressure, gang. You supposed to be applying pressure. She applying pressure, gang. You trying to remove yourself out of the situation. She making you stay. Gang, you got a lot of work to do.
I think we should pick up this conversation another time, and let me take you out.
James finally made his move.
I mean,
he made that move with no confidence, but guess what? If the girl like you, it don't matter.
I'm interested in getting to know you more.
Boom.
Let me take you out.
Boom. You can tell it's scripted. You can tell he read this from a dictionary, from the Urban Dictionary from back in the day.
What do you like to eat? Tell me what you like to eat.
Now he asking speedy questions. You see how he talking with a different pace? Because his heart beating faster. He really applying pressure, but he just don't know how to keep his composure, his cadence, where it's supposed to be. He went from talking so calm and collected to now he applying pressure. He can't believe he doing it, so he talking a lot faster. Listen.
James finally made his move.
I mean, I'm interested in getting to know you more. Let me take you out.
Let me take you out. What do you like to eat? You see that? He didn't even give it an opportunity to make a decision. What do you like to eat? Because in his mind, shit going like these, but in reality, it's actually just going like this. So he just processing things so quick because I don't know what he thinking, but you could tell he's very nervous.
Tell me what you like to eat.
Tell me what you like to eat.
Your go-to dinner spot.
See that? He's still rushing more questions. He's not even giving an opportunity to answer the first one.
I like sushi. I can eat sushi every day.
Ooh. So like Nobu?
I don't have a go-to sushi spot or anything.
Bro, I ain't from America, but I hear Nobu is one of them expensive spots. Bro, stay within your budget range. don't break the bank for no, for no 3 or 4.
I'm not like a raw fish type of person, but I'll eat like the tempura rolls, like the shrimp rolls, the crunch rolls.
He's from LA. And
LA's not the land of sushi, but I'll eat the rolls, but I won't do raw fish like the salmon sashimi.
Bro, you messed up, gang. You judging now. You basically making her feel like you kind of judging her, like her preference. You should have bunks that off.
Stuff like that.
Anyway.
He almost f***ed it up. What the f*** is he doing?
Jesus Christ.
I didn't teach him that.
It doesn't sit well on my stomach, so it's like.
Bro, she do not give a fuck about that, bro. Yo, bro, let me tell y'all niggas. Your whole trajectory is to make her like you. This where me as a player gang, as a P, this where lying comes in. Me, I don't really like sushi. But guess what? She like eating sushi. I'll just go in and be like, sushi ain't really too much might go to, but I try it again, because now I got somebody that'll help me pick out a better menu or something, or, give me a better recommendation. Give her something to be like, okay, so when we pop out, I definitely make sure he is not disappointed in this experience of eating sushi. You know what I'm saying? Like, now you give her an opportunity to prove herself in a sense. All right, let me give him my favorite. Now you just put her in a position, like, y'all niggas see where I going. Now she choosing from her favorite to impress you. You see how you see how I just spin that? Like, he coming off too judgmental. I don't like sushi. It don't sit well in my stomach. Bitch, nobody give a fuck about what you like, my nigga. Cake ass nigga.
That's the other thing about it, probably, like the quality of it.
Yeah.
I haven't been to Nobu, so I mean, let me take you out. We can hang out and go eat or something, if you want.
Do you need a website? Try Strikingly.
She mentioned she had a boyfriend that one time, and that was when he asked who the PS5 was for or something like that. And she ain't
The best free website builder with hundreds of.
Focus on yourself.
I have a boyfriend.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, wow. Valeria finally brought up her man, which is a good thing, but at the same time, it seems like she's thinking about it.
I just want to take you out. Let's start at dinner.
Wrong answer. Gang. Twin don't owe you nothing. You don't even know who Twin is, my nigga. What you were supposed to say is, I know you got a nigga. I remember you said that from the beginning, but I like what I see, and honestly, I just backtrack. I like what I see, and genuinely, we could just keep this between me and you. We ain't even gotta, I ain't even trying to be that person to get in between what you got going on. And you see where she go from there. Because genuinely, gang, you could spit the best game, but it still depends on the person who's receiving the game. Now, if she ain't trying to cheat, gang, then it's just on to the next. You feel me? You just got to accept it. But I promise you, once you just come off like the low-key nigga that ain't going to be doing these because this what women hate, a nigga that talk too much, you talk too fucking much, you got to come off as a nigga that don't say shit, my nigga. You feel me? You off the radar. Like, shit, what we got going on ain't even got to be anything. Like, you could save me and your phone as Best Buy or some shit. Like, once you could prove to her that you a low-key person that ain't gonna be doing all that talking, then she have a higher chance of letting you be her side nigga. You feel me?
And then we'll go from there.
Your boyfriend ain't gotta know. Please say that.
That's gonna be our first date.
Date?
Yeah.
You messing up, bro. She got a nigga. She don't want to go on no date.
I feel like on a more intimate level. So I'll find you.
Hold on, let's
our first
backtrack.
date.
Your boyfriend
Let's backtrack.
Please say that.
That's gonna be our first.
What'd he say?
And then we'll go from there.
Your boyfriend ain't gotta know. Please say that.
Bro, I just say the same shit. Your boyfriend don't have to know. We keep this between me and you. But let's go.
That's gonna be our first date.
And
Date.
Yeah.
Date. You see how she just, what's the word? I can't remember the word. But you see how she just kind of expressed the term date. Bro, she got a nigga, bro. You coming off as boyfriend material. Women respect niggas who could genuinely come off as being a side nigga. You know what I'm saying? You coming off as you trying to take the position of her boyfriend. When she don't want that, my nigga. She just asks you to stay back and entertain her. Put two and two together. That's all she wants you to be. She don't want you, she don't want nothing more, nothing less. She just wants you to be that. a nigga that's gonna entertain her. That's it.
I mean, obviously, I find you attractive.
Boom.
I want to get to know you more. I feel like on a more intimate level.
Nah, man.
She laughing at that trash can.
She knows. She's entertaining it.
You just met me.
That's why I want to get to know you more. That's why I said I'll take you to dinner. We'll go out, and then we'll go from there.
Let's see what she
You
say.
know my last name.
That don't got shit to do with anything.
Tell me it. Teach me. I'm all ears.
Boom. Then you go ahead and be like, that's exactly why I say we should get to know each other a little bit better, because, you know, those things are things we gonna get to understand about each other the more we, you know, the more we vibe and connect. But, you know, right now it's just me trying to figure out if we could get to this point. Simple.
The fact that she's even just thinking about it, though. She already brought you up once. All she's got to do is continue keeping that same energy.
Fall back from the game.
Let me get your number,
so I
man.
can really teach.
We can.
I guess. Okay, sure.
Boom. I don't care how we get the job done. All that matters is that we
James may have done a good job in the end there, but Valerie has failed.
This is a whole other level because she's not even denying you. She's acknowledging your existence
and still accepts
you.
So that makes me think she did that to the guy at the gym.
Yeah.
All Valerie had to do was continue to bring up her boyfriend. She had it.
I guess my devil's advocate in me voting on her side is she may just want to be getting out of this situation.
Yeah, but then you just keep telling her, like, I got a boyfriend. Like,
is this a fake number? This better not be a fake number.
Why would it be a fake number?
Let me see.
Hi, it's me.
Okay, perfect.
Did you want to take this into a date too? To see like if she actually shows up to the date and stuff, or you think this is enough?
I feel like the writing's like already on the wall, you know? Like even if like she goes like on a date with him or not, she was entertaining that too much.
This is a fail for you?
Absolutely. With her body language and everything, like it's just too much. It's like this, playing with her hair and everything. No, you know, how many other dudes have like she done this with that I don't know about?
All she had to do.
You know, another thing I noticed, bro should have been more laid back. I'm not a coach when it comes to body language, but I know being more laid back in these situations give off more chill, reserve, and, you know, self-confidence vibes. Women gravitate to it genuinely because it make them feel relaxed when they see you very much relaxed. This kind of giving me anxious, but I might be wrong. But then again, it don't give that laid back.
Do keep the same energy. She already brought you up.
Yeah, she knew what she was doing. Wow. Like she knew for sure. That's even like just walk out. Like why is she with him there for so long?
I have to use the restroom though, but I'll be back.
She didn't even ask about.
Definitely has.
Oh, he's coming.
I could go talk to her.
You want to talk to her?
Yeah. Good. Break it off like right now.
Okay.
As James returns to the control room, Brandon.
Bro, genuinely, I don't know. All right, let's see how the confrontation plays out, gang. Cause it don't even sit too right with me if this being a fail. I'll be genuinely honest. I feel like this is an easy scenario for her to pull herself out of. One, you could tell her boyfriend a square. That's one. So I'm pretty sure he'd be gullible. Like the minute they get off camera, he'd like put it behind them. Genuinely. But then again, like this nigga didn't really apply no pressure to make her want to like geek out and go. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, everything was more like guessing. You know what I mean? It was like bro say, devil's advocate. She probably just do it to get out of the situation. Cause one, she inside a crib that she don't know these people. She don't know what they capable of. You don't know this nigga. You inside his house. You don't even know if he might take it the wrong way and do something to you. Because again, you inside his house. So, you know, her just probably processing these things. She probably looking at it like, you know what? I kind of don't want to. But in the same sense, I don't want to give off the vibe that I don't want to. But you know what? I just give the number. And then after this, I never hear from him again. You know what I mean? So genuinely, I don't think he did close out the purpose of this video, and that's just to see if Shorty gonna be cheating. I genuinely think she just entertained the conversation just because she was in the nigga crib and she don't know shit about the nigga and what he capable of. Genuinely
Decides to confront his girlfriends by himself first.
And me saying that, I don't really think I care to watch the end of it. Cause I'm pretty sure bro is a square. I ain't gonna lie.
If you need
Let's just
something
look
out
at
of the States,
like the nigga a square ass nigga, right?
The people at myus.com.
It is so.
Bro is square, and the nigga who did the loyalty test, he don't have no game. So like,
Why are you out here flirting with another guy?
Bro, you see the fuck I just say, my nigga?
At work.
Why was I not at work? Why are you out here flirting with another guy?
Bro, that's not even that's not even the right confrontation tactics for a bitch that's cheating, my nigga. You ain't got no bass in your voice.
Yeah?
She laughing at you.
I'm not flirting. First of all, he was trying to flirt with me.
That's crazy, because, you know...
She is right.
I have a boyfriend.
She is right.
Because that's crazy, because I thought I heard you agree to go on the date with him.
What the are you talking about?
You didn't say that?
No.
That's crazy, actually, because I got it all on camera. Yeah.
He's doing this early.
Easy set.
Brandon wasted no time calling us in there. He was done.
So that's why you brought me out here.
You wanna say that to the cameras too? That same stuff that you were talking with that guy, you wanna flirt? Like, you wanna admit to that in front of the cameras? We already got you in 4K over there. That you'd seen other dudes.
I'm not seeing anyone.
What's up with the guy at the gym?
It was literally just words. What the f is going on?
This nigga a square, gang. This nigga a square, bro. Jesus Christ. That's why I love the game, because oh man. Oh my God, this shit making my hair hurt, bro. I can't even finish watch this. Bro, you have no bass in your voice. She don't even take you serious. She don't take the confrontation serious, bro. Genuinely saying. You reiterating a nigga at the gym. Gang. If it making you this uncomfortable, bro, leave, bro. It's that simple. Leave.
You're gonna say that you weren't talking to that guy at the gym? You didn't agree to go on the date with him?
Insecurity.
We're doing a test on you. See if you're a lawyer or not, and you failed.
She did not fail the test because they're still hypotheticals, gang. She gave bro the number and she couldn't never meet the nigga again. You gotta remember, she inside of a house by herself with two people she don't even know. And, you know, niggas be tripping a lot of times when bitches don't give them their number. So she could easily spin that and be like, yeah, I just gave him the number because, you know, I didn't know what he was capable of. And I just wanted to make sure nothing go left. So I just gave it to him and I had no intentions on seeing him. Then what would you say to that? Your whole point is out the window, my nigga. Literally.
So...
I can't believe you would do this. Like,
yeah, you spent a lot of time flirting with him. That's all I saw. I saw you playing. I saw you playing with.
I can't watch this. Hey, y'all boys, take it easy.